Hey all you Zealots and Zerglings, it's time for a 2 versus 2 with the MadHive, and I hope you are enjoying the new widescreen edition of the MadHive commentaries. At least I hope that's what you're looking at right now, until I get the first couple of supposed widescreen games up. I won't entirely know if this is working or not, but I've got my StarCraft 2 now in windowed mode, so I can change the size of the screen to make it widescreen. Now the map we are working on is Tarsonis Assault, and we decided to do a Zerg Terran versus Zerg Terran kind of thing, and as you see I've spawned as the purple Zerg, and my ally is the green Terran Contrarian. Our opponents are Spartan the teal Terran, and his ally Dunamai the blue Zerg. Looks like Contrarian is asking if he wants to go early Reaper, and I'm not really good at in-game strategy because I'm busy trying to figure out what I'm doing, let alone trying to figure out what everyone should be doing. Maybe once I figure out how to manage an entire team of bases, then I will be a better leader. And it looks like I've got a spawning pool going down. I think that was a 10 pool. And yeah, that was probably a 10 pool. So it looks like I'm going to be the first one with units, although we do have a barracks going down for Contrarian. I'm assuming, yep, that's at his front door. Probably a good idea to wall off on this base because early rushes can really be killer. And plus, but we are going to get a scout in here from Dunamai, who's going to peek around and not see too much going on. The thing about this is your expansions are kind of way out here in the open. Yeah, they're behind your main ramps, but there's nothing stopping it. I mean, you got to push the wall all the way to here, maybe a wall off here, and even that, I mean, that's a wide ramp. There's no way you're going to wall that off. Maybe wall this one off, but I think there are flanking attack paths that you can take, but you might at least slow your opponents down to throw a wall right there, but you also would be way far away from the rest of your base. And it looks like the scouting is going to continue. And we do have an expansion going down from Dunamai, who's beating me. Usually I'm the first to expand, but I was actually going for my fast roaches build right now, and we do see my roach warren, which I actually thought I had hidden from Dunamai's scout, because he just left just when I needed to throw it down, but no, he sees it. Yeah, he did click on it, so he does know that roaches are coming. And is he going to respond with roaches of his own? He's still getting his spawning pool up, so he's going to be a little bit behind. I could have gone for some Zerglings right now and been at his front door. And what we got, it looks like Spartan's going to throw his production out here in the front. Is he trying to wall off this ramp? I don't know, but he's got a supply depot here in the front. A quick strike on this thing, and he'd be majorly supply blocked. Which actually he is anyhow. Is he producing another supply depot? He is producing another supply depot. Yeah, he's a bit supply blocked right now. So imagine if we hit that supply depot, then he'd be another depot down. It looks like the scout is returning. Spartan's sentries are gonna pop over there and say, what's the password? Okay, you can come on in. Oh, we got Reapers coming out for Contrarian and getting the Nitro pack, so he must already have a factory going down. And getting a tech lab, so he is going to be going for tanks. And there's where the Reaper's coming out from. And I'm just going to Overlord Scout slowly making his way to the other side of the map. And what do we got here? I wonder if Spartan's going to be taking a sneaky expansion over here maybe, instead of taking his natural right here. Which could be very dangerous. If someone scouts this, it's going to be way out of position for anyone to protect it. And I thought maybe I was going to take that expansion right now, but no, currently I am getting out some roaches. Looks like I got 7 roaches there. And, well, there's my drone to take the expansion. I don't quite have the resources for it yet. Sent him out a bit too early, I think. Oh, and we do have a Reaper here for Contrarian. He's popped down that little chasm right down there, and there's nothing here, but the Queen's the only thing that can protect us, and the Queen cannot keep up with the Reaper. And it looks like it takes 3 shots from a Reaper to kill a drone, and this Queen is not responding. And here come the drones, but the Reaper can micro against drones all day long, but now the Queen is in the action, and he needs to get that Reaper out of there. And he's got a buddy coming in with him too. And trying to, oh no, gotta be careful. Oh, he did get some roach. I did get some roaches out. I didn't see the roach warren go down, but he did get him out, and he's gonna run right past the roach and into the next mineral line. Now they can kill drones twice as fast, and there's nobody here to defend this. Where the roaches, here comes some Marines, but you know, oh no, you're gonna get your roach, or you're gonna get your Reapers trapped, and oh, he's gonna lose. Oh no, don't lose your Reapers. I mean, they may have paid for themselves by now. And he is going to get the Reaper out of there. And Nitro packs are done, so this thing's flying at a speed of 3.84, but now he's all by his lonesome. Gonna take position and start taking out Spartan's SCVs. And I don't see anyone moving to respond. Oh, he's going to get his SCVs out of there. That's probably a smart move, and get the Marines in there. And the SCVs are going to come back. Are they going to go on the attack? Because you cannot... You can micro against... A Reaper can micro against SCVs all day long, especially with the Nitro packs. Oh, but he let him get a little bit too close. And oh, it looks like they also found one of my Overlords, who was unfortunately a bit too close for comfort. So it looks like the Reaper harass may have ended, although we do have another Reaper coming out, and it looks like I've got Roach Speed coming up, plus Evo Chamber, plus it looks like I just got my Infestation Pit up. So did I get that for the Infestors, or am I going for Hive Tech? And the Evo Chamber's done. What kind of upgrades are we going to get out of that? Looks like nothing yet. And it looks like we had 2 more Reapers from Contrarian moving out. Oh, it looks like I am going to get the range attack upgrade, and we got a lair coming out for Dunamai. Oh, yeah, and I'm getting the pathogen glands from my Infestors, so we are going to be seeing Infestors. And so you guys got any upgrades yet? No upgrades on that yet. I don't see him getting upgrades. He is getting a starport, probably for the medevacs, and throwing down a missile turret, so he must be expecting some air. Although he's the one that can scout and see if there's any air coming up. Now that's an Evo chamber. Do we have any starports here for Spartan? It doesn't look like that we do. In fact, we don't really have much in the way of production facilities at all. And he's not producing anything out of this factory, so I'm not really sure what's going on. Oh, I think I just missed the Reaper harass going on again. So what kind of kills we got? We got 1 kill for that guy, 2 kills for that guy, so probably not the best harassment. Oh, they're going to run right back into the Queen, which is the last thing they want to do, and they're going to get cleaned up. Oh, we got some extra Queens running right here for Dunamai. I don't know if he's going to be spreading creep, or if he wanted to... Oh, it looks like he's going to be spreading some creep. It looks like Spartan is going to be getting his expansion up finally. And through a supply, he had an SCV out here, decided to throw down a supply depot. And he's going to be getting +1 attack for his infantry and combat shields. And it looks like we're getting +1 range and roach speed for Dunamai, but mine is way ahead of his, and I'm getting burrow right now. And we are seeing a spire for Dunamai, though, going for those mutalisks. And what kind of composition we got here? I do have some roaches out now. Oh, I'm going to start pumping out Infestors, a few more roaches, and we got Marine Marauder tank here for Contrarian, and there comes the first medevac. What do we got there? Oh, Spartan's got some Hellions out there. So I wonder what he's going to be doing with this, or although he doesn't seem to be doing anything with them right now. I guess maybe just scouting? I'm not sure what these Hellions are doing, unless I missed them trying to do some harassment, but they don't have any kills. So that doesn't appear to be the case. So now it looks like everybody's expanded finally. Oh, we got some mules down here for Contrarian. He could be producing more SCVs. He definitely should be producing more SCVs. He could have this thing so saturated by now, it would not even be funny. Get another barracks down. Really needs to ramp up that production. It looks like we got some roaches taking the watchtower here. Oh, they've seen all that they need to see, and I guess these Hellions are just scouting for expansions, which is not a bad deal. If they're not defended, these Hellions could do a little bit of damage to the workers before anyone responds. Oh, looks like we're getting the level 1 armor for Dunamai's forces, which is going to be ahead of mine. But I am getting some Infestors out. I have a couple out already. They should have that nice pathogen gland, so they will spawn with sufficient energy to get off 1 fungal growth. Very nice indeed. And we're getting concussive shells for Contrarian, so getting that nice Marauder slow. And it looks like Contrarian's getting ready to attack, and I kind of agree. What do we got here? We got any upgrades yet? We do have the +1 attack done. No upgrades on the Hellions, which I wouldn't expect. It doesn't look like he's doing much of a mech build, so we wouldn't necessarily want to waste anything on that. And oh, I'm getting Tunneling Claws, and I'm getting a Nidus Network. Ooh, what could I be up to with this? Oh, but it looks like Contrarian is moving out right now, so we better get to the action right now. He's got a little over a dozen Marines, 3 tanks, 4 Marauders, a couple of medevacs. Oh, there's a little bit of reinforcements, and here come my roaches. Infestors scurrying behind. What do they got here? Well, it looks like their first line of defense is a Queen, who's really getting some creep spread out there, which doesn't bother me too much other than it provides them map vision. And we're about to hit right here. The battle has commenced. the roaches from Dunamai, and I'm trying to get my infestors in position, and there goes down one fungal growth, another fungal growth, another fungal growth. Are we going to get these roaches over here with the fungal? It doesn't look like it, but I think we've cleaned it up, and my infestors are like, okay, we're done, we're going to go take... We're going to burrow and take a nap. Looks like they did finish off a lot of my roaches, though, but there are still tanks for Contrarian. They do not have siege mode, but there's not really a lot of targets. I know I'm getting some nice medevac heals for my roaches right here. And, oh, wait, I just missed something. I gotta back up here for a second. I'm going to back up here for a second. I completely missed it. I'm not going to go over there until I actually see it. I may have backed up too far this time. While this battle's going on up front, I've got a Nidus worm about ready to come up. And yes, he does have roaches inside. I'm gonna set the rally to get around this spine crawler, which is an interesting position. I guess it was because of those reapers. So thanks, because of those reapers, I had to take my roaches the long way around, and they're gonna completely kill that queen. Oh, but enough roaches! Perfect timing on these roaches for Dunamai. And I'm gonna... Whoa, looks like I just got the tunneling claws upgraded, and I'm going to burrow right now. Well, meanwhile, we're completely obliterating the front door right here. A couple of mutalisks right here, which we need to get the Marines back there to take out these mutalisks. We need to get the Marines back here. These mutalisks are getting pretty softened up. And where are my roaches? My roaches are just kind of chilling out, recharging. There's no detection right now. Oh, he did get some detection. Where's his detection at? Oh, there's the Overseer. I was about to say... But now we're hitting Spartan's expansion here. And yeah, they don't have anything to defend. Oh, the tank, I was about to say, what's shooting this? It's like there's a ghost with some sort of artillery there, and here comes some more roaches from Dunamai. They are 1-1. Do I have 1-1? They also, the roaches are pretty much the same, other than I have the tunneling claws upgrade. And it looks like he's going to begin the +2, though, and I am not researching anything. I'm just putting out a ton of roaches right now. And now we're going to hit Dunamai's expansion. Not really reinforcing this too much. Unless you count reinforcing through this lovely Nidus worm that he has not dealt with yet. And nobody here to protect now. Yeah, there's a nice Overseer there, but I'm not burrowed right now, so it doesn't matter. Oh, here comes some roaches for Dunamai. If you get the +2 attack, it might help a little bit, but I definitely have more roaches. I'm trying to keep him away from that spine crawler as best as possible. And he does have burrow, so he's going to hide them. Try to let them recharge a bit, but I still have huge numbers on him. Actually, that probably would have been a good time for me to burrow too while he was burrow and let my roaches recharge, because with the tunneling claws, my roaches are going to heal a lot faster than his. And here comes some reinforcements for Contrarian. It looks like the expansions are gone. My roaches are just kind of wandering around aimlessly because I was kind of focused on what was going on here. Moving in towards the mineral line. Oh, trying to go for that Spire because I have no I personally don't really have any anti-air other than my infestors, which actually my infestors are over here right now. What are they up to? Oh, and they get a fungal. Are they going to get another fungal? They're going to get another fungal. Oh, look at all those SCVs go down. It looks like I ran out of energy. So I'm just going to throw down some infested Terrans. That ought to finish things up. And they're going to go back to burrowing. So complete devastation here. It looks like Dunamai's main is completely gone now. He's got nothing. He's got like a roach warren and a hidden drone, which, wow, look at all the minerals he has. That is a ridiculous amount of minerals. I don't know if it was in that battle he was microing so hard he kind of fell off his macro, or if he needed another hatchery, or he missed an inject. I don't know. It looks like Spartan is trying to put a modest force to protect his mineral line, but all his SCVs are gone. And here come my roaches. They're being really sneaky, using those tunneling claws. Gonna just sneak right past these defenses. Is there any detection here? No detection at all. So unless he throws down his scan, I don't really have to worry at all. And here comes Contrarian at the front door. He's like, I'm sneaking in. Contrarian, he's just gonna barrel right through, but looks like Dunamai has been completely destroyed. Oh no, Dunamai rebuilt his base. Where did he rebuild that at? I don't know. I don't see any place where he's... Oh, he's building it right here, but... Oh, no. Dunamai's gonna leave the game. Spartan's gonna leave the game, so they didn't look like they had much of a chance there. We kind of hit them hard, and... Plus, I was really sneaky. They never took out this Nidus network, which was really fun bringing roaches back there. I don't know if it made a difference, because I probably could just as easily run them through the front door. But it was a fun game. Kind of gave him a change up, a little bit of roach infester play, which I haven't really done that much before. but I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoy the new widescreen edition of MadHive, and have a day.